Hello and a very warm welcome to Meghan and Harry News YouTube channel. I'm Alex, hope you're feeling good today. Here we see the USA and more specifically Fox News now joining in with the UK and their smear campaign. This is an article by Markle. Who is she, you may ask? Well, she used to write for the trashy rag that is The Sun, and she would focus on black topics. She is now a presenter on GB News and news channel that was set up as an alternative voice to the BBC, but yet voices the same biased rubbish and in some ways is worse than most of the other mainstream media outlets. GB News was set up by the same person who set up Sky News Australia, which of course is owned by News Corp and Rupert Murdoch. And this article, surprise, surprise, it is featured in Fox News, also owned by News Corp and Rupert Murdoch. You see how it all links together, how these people, presenters and organisations are all linked. They may have different names and be in different countries, but they are all connected. So here is the title of the Fox News hit piece. Meghan Markle, Prince Harry slammed by a British TV presenter for overexposure. Unreservedly uninterested. Markle slammed the Duke and Duchess of Sussex over Netflix, Spotify and book deals. You have to laugh at this nonsense already. She is so unreservedly uninterested that she still makes the effort to talk about them to the extent that it gets featured in this fake smear campaign article. British TV presenter Markle issued a scathing rebuke about how unavoidable Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have become. Markle is a member of the GB News team in Britain and offered a harsh on-air take about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex last week, in which she derided the couple and explained that she simply cannot summon dams to give about their continued public presence. If you're so interested and can't even summon a dam to give, then why are you talking about them? If I find someone or something uninteresting, I don't waste my breath talking about them. So, massive hypocrisy there. They obviously annoy you. That's why you are whinging about them and complaining about them. So clearly you are lying about the uninteresting part. Anyway, it continues. Quite frankly, I'm wholeheartedly, unreservedly uninterested in what they have to say about anything. She began her rant on the royals Thursday. She says, Meghan and Harry say they want some privacy and space, but I'm still starting to feel like it's us who need a bit of privacy and space from them. You turn on your TV and there they are, doing their interviews in front of millions of people. So you flip to Netflix and there they are again with their multi-year, multi-million-dollar deal. So you switch that off and think, well, I'll just relax with a nice podcast instead, and there they are again, being their weird and woke selves. So you think, well, I'll just have to switch off completely and read a book. They can't get me there too, surely. But alas, you step into Waterstones, reach from a book from the shelf, there they are again with their kids' book, and of course their impending tell-all memoirs. Oh, poor thing. She just can't handle two people who this person obviously despises. She cannot handle seeing them being so popular. She should know it's a free market. If there wasn't interest in them, then they wouldn't be offered deals on Spotify and Netflix. Meghan wouldn't be offered book deals, and Harry wouldn't be offered book deals. These businesses want to make money, and they know that whatever Meghan and Harry touch will turn to gold financially. That's why they get these deals. Just because you have a hang-up on them, well, that's your problem. Then, because this is a smear campaign and this is an attack on them, and most probably the reason is as it is usually, which would be to make Meghan and Harry look bad, while simultaneously making the royal family look good. Then she says, the Sussexes accused members of the royal family of being concerned about how dark their baby was going to be, but we have refused point blank to name the culprit. she said in her segment on the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. She continued, "Now, obviously, none of us are privy to the conversations that took place behind public doors, but that's exactly the problem. It's their word against everyone else's, and we're just expected to blindly swallow their narrative, whilst they give us no evidence about who was racist or what was even really said." Yes, and they don't have to. They don't need to. If the royal family believed that it was a lie, then they could always sue them, but they won't, because it's true. And I would believe there is probably far worse things that have been said behind these royal closed doors, which they would not want to be brought out into the open. Markle concluded her rant by stating that she does believe that members of the royal family have racist views. However, she says it's on Meghan and Harry to come forward with the proof if they have it. She said, "Do I think some members of the royal family have racist views? Of course I do. No institution is immune from racism, or indeed any other form of hate. But I, like many others, do not believe our royal family is a racist family," she concluded. "If the Sussexes want to prove us wrong, then they need to give us the evidence or go away." Hold on, what on earth is this woman talking about? She says, "Do I think some members of the royal family have racist views? Of course I do." So she says yes. Then she says, "But I, like many others, do not believe our royal family is a racist family." So she is saying she believes the royal family have racist views, yet they are not a racist family. How does that make any sense? If you have racist views, then you are by default a racist, right? I don't think she has a clue about what she's talking about. Let me know what you think about her in the comments. Thanks for listening, and I will see you in the next video.